They glided to a stop at a red light. She didn't try to run it, didn't bang his head against the dash by stomping on the brake, and he took the opportunity to give her a covert once-over. Today, she was casual. Dark jeans covered lean thighs, a jean jacket covered a light blue hoodie, and a red beanie covered her head. Her hair was down for a change, and dark, thick tresses escaped the beanie in soft, tempting spirals. There was a good look on her. So was the business look, but this was approachable, as if she'd lowered the drawbridge to Fort Mia a few clicks. They reached the grocery store parking lot without incident, and though they each got separate baskets, they ambled toward the produce section together. While he didn't expect to be recognized, he'd worn a ball cap, and when a few looks came his way, he pulled it down a little farther and zeroed in on the produce bins. No need to draw attention. Mia was just ahead, her back to him, absorbed with plastic boxes of blueberries. He slid up behind her and leaned down, murmuring in her ear, "Allie told me to get lemons for Riley's tea. Where are they?" Mia let out a gasp and jumped, dropping the box of berries. It burst and spilled its contents across the floor, where they rolled in all directions, like a bag of escaped marbles. Muttering a few shits under her breath, she dropped to her knees and chased the blue beads. He joined her, mumbling an apology for scaring her. She ignored him. He picked up a few berries and rolled them into the plastic box. "Hey, do you come here often?" he joked, trying to lighten the mood. She shot him a death glare. But hey, at least she wasn't ignoring him now. "I've heard grocery stores are great places to pick up women." "Would you just grab those 2 berries by your left foot and keep your voice down?" she hissed. One corner of her mouth quirked as though she was fighting a smile. "Be happy to," he grinned back, though she didn't see it. "Why does a guy like you need to go to the grocery store to pick up women anyway?" She kept her voice low, discreet, while her eyes slid back and forth as if she expected them to get busted at any moment. By whom, he had no idea. Her question sank in, and he stopped, brought himself upright on his knees, and covered his heart with his hand. Whoa, was that a compliment? Before he could keep his mouth from going rogue, he blurted, "Does this mean you might actually say yes if I ask you to go out with me?" "Don't let it go to your head." Her espresso bean-colored eyes found his, their depths rendering him speechless. God, they were beautiful. How had he missed that before? A second later, they were gone as she returned to her task. "And the answer is no." Ouch. Hang on, ego, while I try a little CPR on you. "No?" Incredulity laced his voice. "Really? Why are you so astounded? Do you never get turned down?" "I get turned down all the time." She jutted out her chin. "Yeah, well, I think I know why. It's your delivery." This was no surprise, and he nodded. An idea brightened his brain. "Maybe you can help me up my game by coaching me, letting me practice my lines on you. For that, though, we need to go out. You know, like a dress rehearsal." How threatening could that be? Sounds reasonable to me, completely non-threatening. Pressing her lips together, she looked skyward, her eyes shifting back and forth, as if she was formulating a careful answer. Maybe she was tripped up by his non-existent charm, or she thought he was creepy as hell.